a rendering of the Savanna Bazaar, a new retail center to be built in Saddleridge by Royop Development. Supplied for June 14, 2018. David Parker column. In the more than 40 years since its founder Morris Kowall began developing some of Western Canada's first retail centres, Royop Development has contributed to the growth of this city by constructing and managing many successful real estate projects. The focus has primarily been with retail centres it has built and leased, but this Sunday it embarks on a new venture in building a dynamic shopping destination in which all units will be sold to local entrepreneurs, providing them with a unique opportunity to own their own commercial retail space. Groundbreaking ceremony for Savannah Bazaar will be held on the site at 88th Avenue and 60th Street NE. Members of the public are welcome to the event that will feature cultural performances, food trucks and family activities, along with representatives of Royop and city and provincial politicians. The land on which Savannah Bazaar is to be built, purchased from Genstar, is in Saddleridge. Melvin Fote, president and co of Royop, says after discussion with the needs of the community, the decision was made to build a shopping center to cater to the various ethnicities and cultures of that area of the city and to market the buildings. Abugavkas Bar Architecture, which has enjoyed a long relationship with Royop, was commissioned to design the center inspired by the open-air markets found throughout South Asia, a vibrant hub for the more than 200,000 residents of northeast Calgary. The 7.2-acre site is conveniently located alongside a proposed LRT station, and borders a pedestrian connection between a neighborhood park and the transit hub with angle parking along each side of the walkway. To the north and west, a number of multi-family residences are proposed for the transit-oriented development that includes several neighborhood parks and other urban amenities. The walk-in entrance to Savannah Bazaar will take you through a decorative archway into a landscaped area between lots of surface parking, where space is set aside for activity features including concrete tables for visitors to play carom. Avison Young, vice president of retail Hani Abdelkader, has been retained to sell the units and reports that a building has already been purchased to house a large ethnic grocery store, and sales of the remaining 7 buildings are going well. Royop Executive Vice President Jeremy Thal says 70% of the buildings are already accounted for in the 95,000 square foot development, which will be managed by Royop Property Management Division to ensure it will be professionally maintained. One of the larger buildings has been sold to a group of doctors who plan to open it as a medical center. Others will house a variety of merchants, including a jewelry store, Thal butcher, fragrance shop, liquor store, coffee shop and a child care facility. All are single-story with the exception of one 2-story unit offering office space above the retail shops. The space yet to be sold is designated for a flagship restaurant for the Bazaar project, located at the archway entrance. Royop Development has built up a strong reputation in delivering exceptional retail centers. Savannah Bazaar is an exciting, well-thought-out and unique new challenge that will add to the social fabric of Calgary's northeast communities. News and notes. Many in the Calgary real estate industry will applaud the induction of Don Fairgrave Park as a Fellow of BOMA North America, one of only 18 given this honor in its history. Currently residing in Vancouver as Executive Vice President of Quadrille Property Group, Fairgrave Park is a native Calgarian and graduate of the University of Calgary who served here for 14 years with Bentel Kennedy, latterly as Senior Vice President of Real Estate Services. During his time here, he served as Chair of NAOP Calgary and also as President of BOMA Calgary and BOMA Canada. The Haskayne School of Business has launched a Doctorate of Business Administration program to serve the growing needs of C-suite executives. Its students will be among the first to obtain this designation in Canada. The University of Calgary program is one of only 2 English programs in the country. David Parker appears regularly in the Herald. Read his columns online at calgaryherald.com/business. He can be reached at 403-830-4622 or by email at info@davidparker.ca.